Hi, this is Jen. I'm so excited to share with you something that's been on my mind this week. Waiting to start your goal. Are you in that category? So think about there's a lot of people. There's kind of two categories. People are ready to get healthier now, and they're starting, and they're going to be at their goal by the time it's January. Or there's those people who are waiting until January. And what that really stems from is what I wanted to kind of talk about. It's scarcity thinking. It's not coming from a place of abundance. It's coming from scarcity. And it's also like white knuckling, I don't think I can do it. I don't have the willpower. I can't do it. And that definitely, it's like we don't know it's possible, right? And we don't have the tools with those types of thoughts. And so there is a quote that I love. One of my favorite, I have lots of Bibles. This is one of mine. It's the Life Book. Oh, you can't even see it. I won't move it. It's amazing. It's by Dr. Wayne Scott Anderson, and I definitely recommend you getting it and taking a look at that because it will bless your life. And so in his book, he has an amazing quote. He says, over the last several years, we've discovered that willpower is not something you have or don't have, but a resource that becomes depleted and, like a battery, can be recharged. And so when you're not on your best days, it's a lot harder to have willpower. He also says this one other quote that I have to share with you because it's so good. He says, your healthy weight will be built on learning series of new habits, which will create new behaviors, which will make managing your weight much easier. Unlike willpower, which cannot be counted on during the tough days, habits actually transform your previous actions into automated state of new choices that will require little thought and support long-term health. So it's not the willpower that's really going to get you to your goal. And so that's when you need resources. I'm just going to say it. Like, I've helped so many people reach their goals, and it's because we have tools to help them. Having 4 components, a health coach, an education that literally teaches you and transforms the way you think, having a community, and having a structured nutrition plan. Those things will really get you on the right path. And so one of the things too that you want to consider is leading from the future. So January's there. Would you like to be 30 pounds down by January? And acting in the now. It's a really deep principle. And I was talking to one of my clients last night about this, and it was so cool because it just applies to so many things. She was talking about marriage and marrying some guy and how she's like, well, would I want this in my afterlife? And like just talking about stuff. And so it can apply to a lot of things. And when we wait to start a goal, there's a lot of goals that we all set. So I want you to apply this to different things. Maybe it's a health goal for your healthy body. Maybe it's a mindset goal. Maybe it's clean your house goal that seems daunting because there's so much to do. Maybe it's using your calendar and having more scheduled lifestyle. Maybe it's making a purchase that you guys need to save up for. But all of it has mind games going on, right? And so we need to become more aware of what we're actually thinking as well in the process and identifying that. So baby steps and baby steps to health. So, Walk into Health is the name of my business, and I say step by step. And it's the truth. Like, you have to start with little things that can progress. And that's where the 66-day challenge comes in, which is linked below. A video that I just did last week on YouTube for that, because it's a huge projection of starting that process in little increments. So maybe you think that you can't handle it because you're so busy, that you have no time, that there's so many temptations, that you're not home, that you're always out and about. But guess what? All of those are excuses. You're looking and choosing to look at the problems instead of that future goal result line. So hopefully these are helpful tips for you. I hope you guys have a great day and think of how you can start a goal today.